We're starting. So I wanted to first remind you guys, because I know I did the October update on Monday, but I wanted to remind you guys of one of the cards from the October update. And this was the Journey card from the Shaman Oracle. And I posted both of these cards in the group, but I did not post the description. So I just want to read for you guys the Journey card that is for the month of October. Okay, so we'll start with that. Hi Heather, hi Jess. The Journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. I'm going to read that last sentence again because I think it's very important. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. All right? So, good morning, Danielle. So, guys, we need to talk about timeline shifts. And we need to talk about how important October is for your personal timeline shift and your personal manifestation. You know that I'm always talking about manifesting. And to be quite honest with you, when I started restoration, I wasn't sure why I was so, so focused on those lunar cycles, but it's making a lot of sense now because we all need to remember to use what is given to us, to use the tools that are here for us to create what we need to move in to the next phase of our humanity and our existence. And the lunar cycles have been there, just kind of sitting there, being all moony, waiting for us to tap in and do the things, right? So we were talking about this last night in Intuition Workshop, and I think that it bears repeating here. We have 2 full moons in October, on the first day of October and the last day of October, okay? In the middle, we have a new moon. This is a manifestation portal. It is a power up month. I can't stress that enough. So it doesn't matter if you don't think that your manifestations work or are worth it, or if you think you don't have time to sit down and do manifesting, you're doing it anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? You're doing it anyway because all of us are constantly manifesting and releasing whether we realize it or not. And your unconscious manifesting is dangerous right now. Your unconscious manifesting is giving your energy to a machine that is hell-bent on destruction and keeping most of humanity at the lowest vibrational level possible. So you've got to knock that off and take back your power. And this is the month to really lock in and do it. I'm going to say that again. Whether or not you believe in manifestation or think it works or think it's worth it, you are manifesting all the time. It's just what we do. So instead of allowing your power to be put up into the cloud, basically, and to be used to continue to solidify thought structures that are not your own, that do not have your best interests at heart, pull your energy back, take your sovereignty back, and start using it to create the things you actually want. And we're going to talk about something called selfish. And I'm going to use air quotes when I say selfish because I'm saying it facetiously. I'm using the words against itself because selfish is a trick. It's a way to make sure you are not using your own powers of manifestation for yourself. It's a way to make sure that you don't pull your energy in, okay? You need to be selfish. When you're manifesting, what are you looking for? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to make things better for other people all the time and not yourself? Because why are you doing that? Each of us are responsible for our own manifestations right now. You should manifest whatever makes you feel happy. If that means like you want to live in like a carnival tent with a bunch of popcorn and like monkeys and elephants, please put that into your manifestation because that's going to make you happy. And when you are happy, your magic is like level 110. And that's where we need you, level 110 of happy, magical human beings, okay? So I don't really care about you manifesting like world peace or like making sure that everybody else has all their things. That is not what you're supposed to be doing with your manifesting magic. Tap into you, focus on you. The focus needs to be on ourselves right now because this is what is manifesting all the time, whether or not we are being conscious of it. So if you cannot answer the question, what do I want? What makes me happy? That's what you need to figure out like right now. You need to sit down with your journal and you need to go at it and ask yourself, what the hell do I want and what makes me happy? And then when you land on it, you need to go for it. Go for it. Go for it. And guess what? I don't even care if you manifest something so big and ridiculous tomorrow that like you're just like, I don't even know how that's going to be possible. Don't worry about it. We've got 2 full moons this month. Who cares, right? Do all your things. Be big, be crazy. Everything is big and crazy. Have you not noticed this? So we need to level it up, dial it up, and stop playing so small. We don't need to play small anymore. Small is like 2015, okay? It's 2020 now, and we are literally in the portal. The portal is about to like pop off and it's tomorrow. So power yourself up. Do it. Be selfish. Ask yourself what you want and then go freaking take it. And it's not enough to just do the magic and the ritual and like, you know, do the call with me and all the things. You need to then wake up the next morning and live that shit. You need to do that. This is really important. I'm feeling super fired up about it. I think that if we don't all collectively figure out how to know what we want and manifest what we want, we're not going to be happy with what happens around here. So take responsibility. You are here to do the magic. We are not separate from any of the earth cycles. That is something that has been created to separate us from our magic making abilities. We are the humans. We're the humans. We're the earth gods, right? We're the ones who are here. We name all the animals and we name all the plants and we say all the things and we like name the rivers even. Why would we do that if we were not supposed to take care of everything and do magic with it, right? So think about that and think about the way that nature is. And remember, you're nature too. And that means that you need to get into the cycle and start doing your magic every single month, right? And you don't have to worry about doing it right because one of the things that's completely built into nature is opportunities to do it over and over and over again. And this month, you get to do it over and over again in 1 month. So that's even better. So if you have never sat down and seriously done your full moon releases, if you have never sat down and seriously done your new moon intention seeding, this is your month, friends, okay? This is your month. And tomorrow we're going to have the full moon call. If you are not already part of Restoration, maybe you should join. It's only $22 a month, and this month you get 3 calls. So if you want to join, send me a message. You can pop on my website. I think I put a link there. Get in there today so you can be in tomorrow. And it's not something that you have to be there at the time. It'll be emailed to you, okay? And I will walk you through this. I won't yell at you too much, but I will walk you through it, and we'll have a good time, and we'll make some magic. Because I don't know about you, but like, I watched 5 minutes of that shit show last night, and I was like, that's not part of my reality. I decline to accept that invitation to that reality. That is so not happening. And so yes, I am quite fired up because we need to not accept realities that are not cool, okay? We're the ones who are in charge of this now. So pull it together, let's go, we're rolling. And since we're on the topic of fire, I thought that I would pull a dragon card for you guys as well, because I'm feeling super dragony this morning. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about October as well for me, for what I'm up to. So I do have like very, very few appointments available if you would like to get in with me. I'm focusing mostly on reactivation, which launches tomorrow, and restoration, which is ongoing. So those are the 2 programs I'm going to be putting all of my focus into this month, because I want to make sure I'm super present in both of the groups for you guys and available to do like pop-in card readings and all of that stuff. So you will see me much more in the restoration Facebook group and in the reactivation private group. That's where I'm going to be spending my time. I'm also going to be spending my time taking naps and doing magic. So you should too. Right, you ready? You ready? Okay. I was expecting it to be like a car that's like, rah, but it isn't, but that's okay. All right, so this is actually very interesting because it's the green gold dragon from Sirius, and take a look. Can you see him? I'm sorry about my light. I'll post this, but in that like white thing he's blowing at, it's the earth. And it says, bring universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Let's see what he says. This is another one of those decks that doesn't have the very clear way to find them. Green gold, green gold, green gold. Green gold dragon, 88. Oh my God, it's number 88. My favorite number. Okay, you ready? This is 7th dimensional dragon. Within the inner planes of the star system of Sirius and its ascended aspect, Lacumae, there are renowned universities attended by beings from the entire cosmos. In these elevated establishments, higher knowledge and spiritual technology from many universes are disseminated. Blah, blah, blah. This is not what I want to talk about. Let's talk about the guidance part. Drawing this card suggests you invite these luminous beings to swirl around you, touching your chakras with the sacred geometry of the universe. Then ask them to tune in to any aspect of higher knowledge that you can bring forward now. Sit quietly and allow this to happen. You may receive a download of information, various keys, codes you carry in your soul may light up. If so, you will become a transmitter who broadcasts sacred knowledge, though you may not be consciously aware of it. This is a very powerful dragon, so notice subtle changes in your thoughts and attitudes. Your dreams may reveal memories from your travels with the wonderful green gold dragons from Sirius. All right, I'm with it. So basically, the green gold dragons from Sirius are here to upgrade our consciousness and to help us bring in the light codes and activations that we need to power up and manifest some cool shit for October. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? I hope so. I am really feeling it. So I'm going to send you forth this morning with that directive. Please do your moon stuff. It is really, really important. Don't let your power go to all of these places you don't want it to go. Very, very important. Tap into your own magic, trust yourself, ask yourself, what do I want? Be able to answer that question. It is super important. Tomorrow for the full moon call, we're going to be talking about sovereignty And everything that does not align with your sovereignty is going into the fire. It's going to be a really good time. I'm very excited to do that with you. If you would like to join Restoration, click the link below. Tomorrow, reactivation is launching. It is going to be launching in 1 week increments because, as per usual, I didn't realize that when I film the activations, I would also be receiving them. So this is both good and like weird at the same time, but good because now I know what it feels like to receive those activations, and I can tell you that you may indeed feel a little bit strange after the first week and have like a day of fatigue, but then you'll be like this. You'll be like, whoa, dragons, pop it off. So don't worry. So if you've already pre-ordered reactivation, you'll be getting that in the morning tomorrow, and then you'll get the second week next week. You can order that on my website or send me a message. And if you're part of Restoration, you get a huge discount on that. So it kind of pays for itself if you join. All right, you guys, I love you so, so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. If you need anything, please reach out. And just remember, call your energy into this present moment, this present time, this present space. Call it in from the past, call it in from the future, call it in from all of your wandering thoughts. Bring your energy in through your heart center. Keep it here with you right now, because this moment that I am speaking to you in is the only moment where your magic is working and doing things. So use it. Here we are right now doing the things. I love you guys. Mwah.